David, home defeat, how are you feeling?
Not good.
Have you had time yet to put a finger on what went wrong, or?
Needless free kicks, cheap free kicks is how they got their goals, but I think there was a lot more than that wrong today. After such a good performance Tuesday, we go and serve that up today. It was disappointing.
Do you think that's the old phrase, playing to level your opponents? Do you think that comes in? Obviously, Ebbsfleet are so good at what they do. Do you think that comes into it, or do you think it's just?
Well, it shouldn't. It shouldn't, but we seem to be having this problem systemically throughout the seasons I've been here. Against any team at this level, if you think you're just going to turn up and win games of football, you're going to be very much mistaken, and as you found out today.
You did change the shape late on when you brought Mitchell Rees on, and it eventually came to goal through a penalty. Are you looking at other ways perhaps to play, or are you still set in what you think is working?
I think systems is a load of hoo-ha, mate. Football is football. There's 11 players on that pitch. Well, there's 22, isn't there? There's 11 on each team. And the rules and the things that work in football never change. Pass when you should pass. Move when you should move. Make the right decision at the right time. Every single time. Systems play a small part in that. And today we weren't really at the races till 15, 20 minutes to go, and we had a bit of urgency. But before that, as I say, it seems to me like we're thinking we're going to turn up and beat teams. We're not good enough. We're not good enough, and there's too much inconsistency in the performances. The best teams are the best teams 9, 10, 11 times out of... Well, not 11 out of 10, but 9, 10 times out of 10. They turn up and they perform week in, week out. And that is what separates the good teams from the not so good.
And then looking forward, a trip to Dulwich on Saturday. You'll be in front of probably the biggest crowd we play in front of in the league for the rest of the season. Are you confident heading down to Dulwich? Or
I don't know what team's turning up. Well, at the minute, this is what I mean. Can you be confident? How we're going to play? We're either going to be brilliant or we ain't. And that's not a nice feeling. You want to know how people are going to perform, and as a team and as individuals. The best players are the best players week in, week out, every single week.
Thank you, Noe.
No problem.